Standing proudly in front of you is the 1959 Chevrolet Impala, an automotive icon that changed the shape of American cars forever. Look at this masterpiece. Its long, stretched body in original Roman red, its bold chrome detailing, and that unmistakable wide stance that defines true 1950s American design. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala wasn't just a car. It was a statement of luxury, style, and ambition. Every line was sculpted to draw attention, from the shark-like front grille to the legendary batwing tail fins at the rear. As the sunlight hits the chrome, you can feel the era this car came from. A time when cars were built not only for transportation but for admiration. Today, the 1959 Chevrolet Impala stands as a timeless piece of art, a true survivor of the golden age of American engineering. Take a moment to admire the rear end of the 1959 Chevrolet Impala, one of the most iconic designs in automotive history. Those wide, sweeping batwing tail fins stretch outward like wings, making the Impala instantly recognizable. The triple cat-eye taillights glow with a design language that was bold, futuristic, and decades ahead of its time. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala introduced an aggressive, dramatic look that became a global symbol of American creativity, standing perfectly still in its original snowcrest white color. This Impala shows how much detail and passion went into building cars in the late 50s. Every curve has meaning, every edge has character. This is what a true design revolution looked like.
This is the side view of the Huawei Maestro S800, showing its complete body design. Huawei increased the length of the Huawei Maestro S800 by 38 mm for better cabin space. The vehicle rides on 20-inch hyperspeed aero wheels that improve range and stability.
Across the ground, the original tuxedo black paint enhances every curve and shadow. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala wasn't designed to be ordinary. It was designed to turn heads even when parked. Its body language speaks elegance, confidence, and American pride. Look closely at the chrome details of this 1959 Chevrolet Impala. Chrome wasn't just decoration, it was craftsmanship. Every polished line, every shining contour reflects the artistry of the late 1950s. The bumpers, the mirrors, the window trim, each piece is meticulously engineered to complement the Impala's bold structure. As the 1959 Chevrolet Impala stands under natural light, the chrome sparkles like jewelry. It tells a story of an era where metal wasn't molded cheaply. It was shaped with precision, pride, and passion. Open the door and step into the interior of the 1959 Chevrolet Impala, and you're instantly transported back in time. The classic steering wheel, wide dashboard, analog gauges, and vintage upholstery all remain true to the original factory style. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala's interior reflects what luxury meant in the late 50s: big, comfortable, stylish, and full of character. Sitting inside this Impala feels like stepping into a time capsule where every button and dial has a story to tell. Even while standing still, this interior makes you feel like you're cruising through the golden age of motoring. The rear fins of the 1959 Chevrolet Impala are more than design, they're history and metal. Designed to look futuristic, these batwing fins became a symbol of American automotive creativity. When viewed from behind, the fins stretch outward with a dramatic flair that no car today can replicate. Standing still in its original crown sapphire blue paint, the 1959 Chevrolet Impala commands respect. It's not just a classic car. It is one of the most recognizable silhouettes ever created in automotive culture. As the sunlight moves across the 1959 Chevrolet Impala, you can see a dance of shadows and reflections. The long hood, the sculpted sides, the chrome highlights, all interact with light in a cinematic way. Even when standing perfectly still, the 1959 Chevrolet Impala feels alive. This car was designed during a time when beauty mattered as much as performance. Every line is intentional, every curve is a statement. Watching light travel across its original paint is like watching art in motion. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala is more than a vehicle, it's the American dream on wheels. Built during a booming era of creativity, this car represents freedom, ambition, and style. With its low-slung body, chrome accents, and futuristic design, the 1959 Chevrolet Impala symbolized progress and success. Today, as it stands proudly in its original color, It remains a reminder of the peak of American car culture. This car didn't just take people places, it inspired them. The presence of the 1959 Chevrolet Impala is undeniable. Even without moving an inch, it dominates any space it occupies. Its wide stance, long hood, and unmistakable rear fins give it a larger-than-life personality. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala was engineered to stand out, and decades later, it still captures attention effortlessly. Time hasn't aged this car. Time has honored every detail on the 1959 Chevrolet Impala, serves a purpose. The sculpted hood, the angled headlights, the chrome badges, the contoured windshield, they work together to create a visual masterpiece. When the 1959 Chevrolet Impala stands under daylight, these details become even more striking. This car shows that great design is timeless. The kind of craftsmanship seen here simply doesn't exist anymore. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala looks flawless from any angle. Front, side, rear. Every perspective reveals something new to admire. When the car is standing still, you notice the perfect proportions, the flow of the body lines, and the exceptional balance of design. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala isn't just a car you drive. It's a car you study, a car you admire, a car you remember. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala captures the spirit of the 1950s better than any other American car. The wide body, the expressive curves, the larger-than-life fins, all reflect an era of optimism and bold imagination. Standing still in its original paint, the 1959 Chevrolet Impala feels like a living piece of history. It represents a decade of innovation, dreams, and cultural evolution. Decades have passed, but the 1959 Chevrolet Impala continues to live in the hearts of car lovers worldwide. It's a symbol of beauty, craftsmanship, and fearless design. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala stands here today as proof that some creations never lose their magic. This car will forever be remembered, not just as a vehicle, but as a legend. As we look at the 1959 Chevrolet Impala one last time, it's clear why this car is considered an automotive treasure. Its design, its presence, its character, all stand proudly even after more than 60 years. The 1959 Chevrolet Impala is not just a classic car. It's a masterpiece born in an era of imagination and greatness. When it stands still, it speaks louder than most cars do while moving. This is a tribute to a true legend.